Dollarama customers could be in for some cash after the retailer reached a multi-million-dollar settlement in a class action lawsuit. Nisha Patel shows us what it was about and who could be eligible.
Dollarama customers could get some dollars back after the company agreed to a $2.5 million settlement.
A merchant must display the full price as opposed to a fragmented price.
The class action alleges the company didn't properly advertise the full price of some products, instead listing a so-called eco fee separately, catching shoppers off guard.
Just a couple of days after the lawsuit was filed, Dollarama immediately modified its practice nationwide.
Customers who bought batteries or battery-powered toys, light bulbs or electronics could receive a gift card worth up to $15. Though if a lot of people sign up, that will reduce the amount per person. There's no proof of purchase required. Just submit an email address to the settlement website by April 5th. The settlement still needs court approval. Many retailers charge eco fees, which are legal. They don't keep the funds, passing them on to the recycling program. Dollarama denies any liability or wrongdoing.
This sort of thing clarifies that there's a responsibility on the part of the seller to make sure buyers know exactly what they're going to have to pay.
As the cost of living soars and extra fees become more common, experts say shoppers are more savvy.
As the level of those fees has increased, and also perhaps as we're having a harder time making ends meet, we become a lot more vigilant and notice them, and then we complain.
Customers are taking the settlement as a win.
People are realizing that it's happening. It's a good thing.
I think if the settlements are large enough, then they can make an impact on the company and urge them to do better.
$15 gift card, I don't think that's going to be, that's literally like a tax write-off. Come on. Absurdity.
Going forward,
This is what they do instead of regulating and making real laws to make it so that the government can't do these types of things. Instead, they just put it on the consumer to defend themselves. But in other countries, there's laws. Laws are in place to prevent companies from doing things like that. Well, there's laws that are enforced.
I'm glad I still have the receipt. I'm going to go back to check now.
And many say they'll pay closer attention at the checkout. Nisha Patel, CBC News, Toronto.